Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We're now joined by the one and only Maeve Madden, the author, personal trainer, and motivating queen behind fitness community Queens Don't Quit. Maeve is going to be at the Festival Garden on St. Patrick's Day in collaboration with the Irish Pavilion, will attempt to break a world record for a number of nationalities to take part in a fitness class. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
I'm so excited to meet you. I've been following you for years. You were
no way.
Yeah, 100%. Most energetic, positive queen on the gram.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you a morning person, by the way?
No. This was an early start for me, but I still run all my live workouts on UK Ireland time.
Oh.
So we work until a lot later, which means I wake up a little bit later here in Dubai. But I moved here in June, and I'm loving it.
You moved here, so I was going to say, because I know that you've moved to Dubai recently-ish, and I was going to say, what was the heat wave like for you in the last few days? But you've done the summer here.
Oh, yeah.
You're prepared.
I was not prepared for it when I arrived. I melted. But the first few months were really hard. But then after that, I was like, oh, it's just perfect.
When it got cooler.
Yes, and it was lovely.
Tell us about your move to Dubai, if we can go back a little bit. What kind of, because look, Dubai is a city for fitness influencers, motivators, that type of thing. Is that what pushed you, or is there other reasons to come?
No, it's actually my husband's job kind of brought us here. And of course I can kind of work from anywhere. And I thought, Dubai's just perfect. So, and it was a really last minute. It was like we had literally like 2 weeks and then we just made the move. Oh. So it was initial like huge shock. But we've settled in really well. And what I love so much is like, there's such an incredible community here. I feel I've made more friends here than the 15 years I lived in London.
Really?
So yeah, it's so lovely.
Let's talk a little bit about your fitness community, because I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, but it grew a lot of legs during COVID, and you've created this amazing online community of people working out online, led by you. So how did that start, and how long have you been involved in the fitness community?
Well, I'm a professional dancer. That's kind of like my background, professional Irish dancer.
You're a professional Irish dancer?
Yeah, I dance with Flatley. That's my Flatley legs.
That is huge. You dance with Flatley?
I did. I danced with that years ago, back in 2005, 2006.
So this would be Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance fame.
Yes.
And to dance with him is pretty much like peak.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I danced with Flatley
We
back
were with
in
a
the
legend.
And then, and I've always been really into fitness. So I obviously danced from a very young age, Irish dancing. And then that just kind of continued. And after university, I kind of just went into fitness, did my personal training course. Instagram started, so I started sharing bits on there. It kind of grew. This is really brief. We went into lockdown, and I was like, oh, I'm so bored in the house. I'll do some Instagram lives, kind of make it really nostalgic, 90s music. Thought, oh, that'll cheer everybody up. And that's Queens Don't Quit was born, where we do these home workouts, 99.9% female, of course, because we're on the Benga bus and having a good time. And yeah, it kind of came from there. And now we have an app coming in the next couple of months, which is really exciting. And it's just such a wonderful community, like on top of like incredible workouts. So we do like 20 live workouts a week on the platform. You have your like meal plans and everything. So yeah, it's amazing.
So you've really kind of grown with social media, and that's kind of really launching your platform. Is it scary, like for anyone who kind of looks up to you and what you do, is it scary to do that first live and to jump on? And how do you deal with kind of comments that aren't always positive?
It was kind of scary to kind of like pop on, but you know, you're in your living room and you've just got like your camera here, like no one else can see you.
Yeah.
So if you mess it up, just switch it off. Wi-Fi fail, that's it, you know? And it was like a little bit scary. And then with the online, you just ignore it. You know what? Because for one negative comment, you'll get 100 positive ones. And it's kind of like in real life, you know, if someone's like not very nice to you, you know, you block that person out or you remove that person from your life. And that's the same in social media. You know, follow the people that you enjoy and that motivate you and inspire you. And that's the way we kind of keep it to, you know, keep the mental health really happy.
Yeah, well, because it must be said that you're so natural on social media. And I think that's why people relate to you, and that's why they like following you, because it's not just like this like kind of like pose life, like you're just very real. What's it been like kind of connecting with your audience? Because obviously you're like when people with their work, you're getting the workouts, you're chatting people through it. Have you kind of made any special connections?
Yeah, I think with our Queen community especially, there's everybody can chat to each other. And especially when we do the live workouts, so you kind of like get to know people, and that's what makes it really different because we're doing the workouts live. If you can't do them live, you can obviously catch up. But doing them live, like a lot of people join in, especially people who work from home, moms that are at home, or people who aren't like very socially outgoing have found, a really good group of friends online. And that's what's so special about like these online platforms is that you can make new friends, and it's never too late. Like, there's a lot of people in their 20s, 30s, 40s. We've people right up to their 70s who might want to make new friends. And so this is just a really lovely way to meet like-minded women.
Can queens quit?
No, they cannot. I'm always there. I was like, I don't care if you give me one rep or if you give me all the reps in a workout, like queens don't quit.
Okay.
And that's why, like, when we're doing kind of this live workout on Thursday at Expo, we'll obviously take it nice and easy. And, but like, I'm like, anybody can join in, whether you're a 4-year-old child or like, in your 70s or 80s, like come down because it'll be really fun.
So all ages welcome. Look, at the beginning
all
of the
ages,
show,
yes.
we mentioned St. Patrick's Day. There's a full lineup of stuff going throughout the day, but Maeve herself is going to be leading the way. What are you going to be doing at Expo on St. Patrick's Day?
So we're setting a world record for most nationalities to attend a live workout. Very exciting.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing, it's only 20 minutes. So don't worry, you won't mess up your hair. You won't be getting too insanely sweaty because it is outdoor. But it's a 20-minute workout. I will be starting at 5:30. We'll obviously give a little 10 minutes, for people to arrive, get set up. We'll do the 20-minute workout. And then there is an Irish parade. Obviously, because it's St. Patrick's Day, which is a huge tradition in Ireland. Like, we always have a huge parade. So that is at 6:15. And it's going from the Irish Pavilion, and then it's going right down to the big dome, Al Wasl, where there is a huge gala. So you can kind of like follow the parade and go with the parade down there. And there's like a huge gala where there's like electronic by that Dahi. This is my electronic, like traditional Irish music. Okay. And Martin Hayes, they're going to be playing from 7 through to the evening. So it's going to be like great crack. Yeah. Live music,
fitness. By the way, what's the record that you're trying to break? Have you any idea how many nationalities you need to break the record?
No, I think we're setting the record. I'm not sure if the record exists, so we could be we could have 5 people, but no, because it's at Expo, I think setting this record is going to be huge, and because we will have so many nationalities able to attend. So I'm not sure if anyone will be able to kind of break it after us. Fingers crossed. Well, fingers crossed, no one will try and break it. But setting the record, we're hoping to have I'm not sure. I think we're aiming for 100 nationalities to attend. So it'll be very fun. In our
office, there's 11-ish?
Dubai is the best place to try and set this record.
And the beauty of all this stuff is you just need your Expo. So if you want to go to that gala, all you need to do is get your Expo ticket and it's all included.
And you can sign up for the workout through the GlowFox app or through ireland.ie/Expo.
So if you want to be part of a Queens Don't Quit workout, get yourself to Expo on St. Patrick's Day. The lovely Maeve Madden, before you leave us.
Yeah.
Can we play a little game?
Yes.
Okay. So, of course, St. Patrick's Day is around the corner. You're dressed in green. We're going to play a game called Explaining Irish Slang with Maeve Madden.
Okay, let's go for it.
You haven't been gone too long, so you should have... The first word, can you explain gammy?
Gammy? That's really gammy. Oh, I'm not sure.
And use it
a bit gross? That's really gammy. Is that a bit nasty? Gross? We don't like that?
I thought gammy was if you had a game I didn't like, I'd be that's gammy. That's
yes, it's something that you don't like.
Okay, and use in a sentence as well. Your man.
Your man there at the door. Kind of Oh, it's really hard to explain. Kind of like someone that maybe you don't really know their name, or you're just kind of like, oh, you know your man from down the road.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Minus crack.
Oh, someone who is no fun at all. Or if you went somewhere, you'd be like, oh God, it was minus crack. Like just rubbish. Yeah.
We're not bringing Shahir because he's minus crack that time.
Yeah. Sorry.
I love you. Gas.
Something hilarious. Yeah.
Lob the gob.
What? Different parts of Ireland have different slang, so I'm
from
not sure.
South. And
What is it?
Where are you from? The
I'm north, yeah.
Lob the gob.
Lob the gob? I've never heard of that. But
so
gob
funny.
is mouth, no?
Yeah.
What's lob the gob? Shut your mouth. Be quiet.
It's kissing.
Oh, no way.
It's like, you know, we have so many different phrases for kissing, like
We
shifting.
do. Shifting. Yeah, that's what we would say at home. Shift. Did you get a shift?
Did you get a shift at the...
That's an awful thing, isn't it?
Not great.
Although a word I hate is snog. I don't like that word at all. Yeah, I would rather say shift.
In England. And the final one, acting the maggot.
Like an Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. A fool.
A fool.
A fool. There we go. In Egypt, people might be like, "What's Egypt?" Acting the fool.
Yeah, exactly.
There
Egypt is another one.
Yeah.
So in English, acting the maggot means
acting the fool.
Guys, that is the incredible Maeve Madden, who is going to be breaking a world record at Expo, and you can be there too. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. If you want to sign up, we'll leave a link in the comments after the show. Bye-bye.